Hi, this is Kim Handy, and this is going to be your orientation for uh, Fundamentals of Investing, which is Business 325 or Economics 330. So I'm going to start here by saying, of course, welcome again. And I had produced a video with no sound, so hopefully this one will work better. But I'm starting here on the Sacramento City College main web page, and I want to note that you can either click on e-learning here or you can go to e-learning down here. But what is changed, I don't know why it went there. Let's try this one, is that the whole campus community, all the campuses in the Los Rios system are changing to a course management system called Canvas. So I'm going to be using Canvas this semester, and then by next semester we will all be on Canvas. So you're going to go here to Canvas, and then you're going to put in your own username and your own regular password, and you're going to log in. So if you are enrolled in the class, you should see your course. And your course, they're combined, so there's only one box that should show up for my class. And you're going to click on that, and it's going to take you directly to this page. This page, under the tab called Syllabus, is going to be your hub, or your introductory page, so to speak. You will note on this page that I have put the copy of two books. This is the 12th edition of the book, and this is the new, or the 13th edition of the book. This one, a fraction of the cost of this one. So I don't care which one you use, but if it were me, I would go ahead and order this book online because you have a week to do that. And then forget paying for this one, because there's certainly other things we're going to learn in this class that you will be able to use the savings for, so to speak. Also on this page, there's just a summary calendar. This will make more sense when I go over the rest of the class. So, and here's the syllabus. Before I get into the syllabus right now, I just want to go over this Canvas shell. So up here at the top, we have announcements. I put an announcement out here for you. General information on the class. Our week begins yesterday, Monday, and it always ends on Sunday. Assignments are due on Thursday and Sunday, and this video I will post right down here, and it will have sound. So that's announcements. The one thing I want to suggest to you is that you go into your account over here, notifications, and you go to announcements. And I want, these are announcements created by me, but you would go to a new announcement in your course. That would be an announcement that I put out. And if you have it checked here, then when I post an announcement, it will go directly to your campus Gmail. And I think that would be a really good idea if you don't visit your campus Gmail regularly. So please keep that in mind. Okay, I'm going to go back to the class. I'm going to go to the dashboard. You could go to individual courses if you wanted to, but here's the dashboard. And I'm going to go back to your class. So that was the announcements section. And I do put out announcements. So you need to be checking here regularly or set up an automatic notification. Below here is pages. Pages. You can see right here, week 1, beginning January 16th to 22nd. So in this area, this is where I will have 3 different sections. Your learning objective and a summary of your homework. Tools necessary to complete assignments. So these could be worksheets, it could be linked to a video, it could be anything that you need to be successful for the week is going to be right in this section. And then down here at the bottom, you have your homework links. These are the links that you press on to submit your homework. Very similar to what we did in D2L, except we're not going to Dropbox now. We're just going to do this from one page. So that's how pages will work. Please note this tab at the top that says View All Pages. Currently, there's a Canvas tutorial page for you. This is general information about me, my office number, etc. And then week 1. Now beginning next week, there will be another week 2 with a different set of dates. But you can always go back and look at any of the information again by pressing on that tab at the top that said View All Pages. Here is a discussion area. This is questions about the course. So if you wanted to post something, a reply or a question or anything like that, you could use this area. And I'm encouraging other students in the class, in addition to myself, to respond to these. So please use this. Post something out here that you have a question about the course. Quizzes. This is where I will put your quizzes that you will take online. There'll be 5 quizzes, and you will respond to these. They'll be timed, and then you'll submit them right back here in Canvas. This is your grades. So right now your grades will look, at least mine look like this, because these are assignments that I've already put out there. And yours will be more of a list, I believe. Okay, and then lastly, this is a list of all the people in the class, and then back to syllabus. You have an overarching calendar over here that lists all your assignments by due date. If you want to send an email to me, you can do it right here through your mail, right through Canvas. So it's very convenient. You don't have to leave. It'll go to my campus mail, which is automatically hooked up to this. Okay, I'm going to go back to syllabus now, and I'm going to open up our syllabus. There it is. This is me, Kim Handy. This is my telephone number. I encourage you to text me if you need an immediate response to a question. My office is located at B221A. I'm here on Tuesdays and Thursdays almost all day because in addition to courses, I'm also the co-advisor for the business club here on campus, which is a very, very active club and lots of good things going on. So it keeps me here most days. Please come see me if you need to. What I do for your class is generally make a taped recording like what I'm doing now to either guide you through homework or actually provide some direct instruction so you don't have to do everything on your own. This class is about investing. So unlike the other personal finance course, we're going to focus really on investments in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, options, futures, and a little bit of real estate. So everything related to that we're going to discuss. And if you are interested in finance or careers in finance, even corporate finance, you will find this class great. It's a good class. There's prerequisite. Now, the prerequisites were not listed on the class schedule. It said prerequisites none. These will become effective June 2017 of this year. However, I am advising you, if you do not have these prerequisites, you might want to reconsider taking Business 320 online instead of this class. This class will be difficult because it assumes that you already have a basis in economics and math and you know, concepts we talk about in personal finance. So I want you to seriously consider not taking this class and instead taking the online Business 320 class. I'm teaching both of these classes. I'm thinking about your success, so I want you to think about your success also. You can contact me if you want to talk about that in person too. I already explained the book and I put the pictures up there, so I think we're good to go. Again, order that 12th edition as soon as you can because you will need a book by next week. I will be providing some supplemental readings from scholarly journals to assist in your learning. Communicate with me. You have to check your Los Rios Gmail, email me, text me, etc. Just make sure you stay in touch. I don't mind. That's what we do here. You're going to have to read the text chapters. That's the way this goes, particularly in an online course where we're not meeting in the classroom to talk about a lot of this. So just expect that. Your assignments are due on the due dates, Thursday and or Sunday. I don't take late homework, so if you can't get it in by Thursday, then you'll just have to wait and make sure you get the next one in. Quizzes come out and you usually have, I don't know, 4, 5, or 6 days to complete them. So it's plenty of time. They're going to come out. I'll tell you when the quiz will be available, and it's also on the calendar. I don't do makeup quizzes, but I do 5 quizzes and you're allowed to drop one. So if you're going to miss a quiz, then maybe that'll be your the one that you drop. Okay. Again, go to Canvas regularly, and each week new homework is posted on Monday. This is our grading scheme. So homework is 25% of your class grade, quizzes, half, case evaluations. What this involves is me giving you a real case, real people. Some of them are in the book, some of them are my clients, for example. The case could be you have to make an investment plan for this person, and it gives you 3 investments to choose, and you have to decide which one. It just could be a number of things related on the different chapters that we're studying. But what cases do is it's a great way for you to think about what we've learned and apply it to a real life situation, because ultimately you want to figure out how to do this in case you have to apply investments in a corporate environment, in your own personal business environment, or for your own personal life. So we practice in here, and we practice quite regularly. So those are cases. And then we have an individual project, and this is where you get to do your own stuff with your own life. What type of investments do you want to have? You'll be putting that together, and that will, I'll give you a template. There's a couple worksheets that I have you use, and then we'll be scheduled to have that in closer to the end of the semester. Okay. So I talked about the homework and the quizzes. Again, articles and discussion board posts are part of homework, so they're not separated. But just remember, when I assign an article to you, you have to write a 2-paragraph summary. And I may even have you do some recordings online. So it just depends on what your homework assignment is for the week, but articles could be included, and you will have to summarize. You won't always need to present, but you will have to summarize in 2 paragraphs. And discussion board posts are self-explanatory. Okay, I went over those 2. So academic honesty, there's a program on Canvas that checks for duplicated work. So just want to make you aware. If you have a buddy in the class, you can work together to do your homework. Just make sure you submit your own answers. I mean, don't have one person write all the answers and then submit it, because this will throw it out and then it will be a 0. A couple places on campus that are available for you. The computer lab, B151, it's open all the time from till 8:15 at night. It's for business and CIS students. And then B152 is a tutoring lab. For this class, you might not have a tutor, so in which case you're going to have to come talk to me, but I'm okay with that. So, but it is a space where you can go, and maybe there will be someone there to help you, but we'll see. There's not a supervisor there anymore, because we had a great person running them, but they just retired. Lastly, if you have any kind of disability that I need to be aware of, you need to make sure that I have your blue sheet and we can make an accommodation. Okay, attendance and drop policy, and this is pretty important. If you disappear for a week and you're not submitting homework and you didn't contact me or anything, then I can drop you, because that represents 6% of the class. So I'm watching for this. I'm watching for activity and homework submittal, and really, if you're going to sign up, then you should be participating in class. So just want to make you aware that the 6% is the key number. So really stay on top of this, stay up to date, and be successful. It's a great class. You're going to learn a lot of useful information. And then this is our dean, so if you have any other questions, you can always contact the dean's office for more information. All right, so now I'm going to move down. This is our course schedule. So this is really what we're going to do. Week 1, tedious, but you need to know. It's terms, it's awful, it's a lot of reading, it's a lot of writing. You can do it. Hang in there. And we're going to talk about the different securities markets. Securities being stocks or bonds. So the New York Stock Exchange, the over-the-counter market, the NASDAQ, the bond market, etc. We're going to talk about those. And then different types of transactions. And I'll probably do a video and show you how to do a stock transaction. Here's a quiz in week 4 on chapters 1 through 3. So again, I'll put that out there in the quizzes area and you'll have several days to complete it when you get a chance. To talk about modern portfolio theory, which is something I ascribe to. So I think it's important. It's just how we develop portfolios to reduce our risk. And then we're going to talk about stock. 3 weeks of stock, a couple weeks of bonds. We're going to talk about here behavioral finance, how psychology plays a role in how we invest. Mutual funds and exchange-traded funds, again, another investment vehicle that are very common and very popular among your age group, including my age group. Spring break, we're going to have a quiz right before spring break, and then we're not going to do anything during that week. Hooray! And then when you come back, you're going to have an assignment where you put together your own portfolio. Finally, we're going to do options, futures, or real estate, but we don't have time for all 3. So we'll make some choices towards the end of the semester and see how we're doing. And then the week of May 8th, your last quiz will come out. It is not comprehensive. It's just based on the learned information in between. And you'll submit that, and then we'll be done. I would like to encourage you, as I told the people who went to the orientation this morning, to come see me. Come talk to me about this class. Come talk to me about your retirement plan or really all things financial. I am a trained professional. It sounds weird, but I'm a certified financial planner, so I'm a CFP, and I have my own business, and I do investment planning for many clients, including faculty here in the business division. So I'm available for you to help as a free resource, and I really want you to take advantage of it. I mean, my goal here is that financial peace of mind. That's what I want for all my students in Business 320 and 325, Econ 330. So take advantage of it if you have any questions. All right, well, I think that'll get you started. And again, if you have any questions, reach out, communicate with me. Thanks so much. Bye.